Good afternoon, everybody. Welcome to the Houston Fieldhouse on the campus of Rensselaer Polytechnic Institute in Troy, New York, for today's ECAC contest between the RPI women. The Engineers come in with a 4-4-1 ECAC hockey record, 7-10-4 overall, against the Dartmouth Big Green women, 4-10-1, 2-7-1 in the ECAC. My name is Ed Dugarry, and I'm bringing you all the action on RPI TV. RPI taking a tough loss against Harvard last night, 2-1, as 2 goals in the last minute of the one in the first and one in the second did RPI in. RPI scored within the first 3 minutes of the game as Jamie Grigsby got on the board on the power play, but that would be all RPI would get as Harvard comes back and wins 2-1. Good quality contest though by RPI. I think Harvard was just a little bit better defensively last night. So RPI has to focus a little bit better in the last minute of play, and they will probably have a chance with this one. We'd like to thank the Rensselaer Union, which provided funding for RPI TV and all club-related activities of the Institute, including RPI TV's coverage of men's and women's ice hockey and football. He will momentarily drop the puck as 20 minutes up on the board. Lovisa Salander in goal to my right. And in goal to my left is Christy Honor. RPI wins the face-off, as taking the puck is Josephine Hansen. She will get it back from Morgan Hayes. Hayes still has the puck, circles around, takes a slap shot in. She loses control of the puck. RPI takes it neutral zone. Now Burnett gets up to Apache, works it behind the net where it's taken by Dartmouth Tess Bracken. She will lose it to Hayes, get it back on the point for Hansen. Hansen comes in, takes a shot in, deflected, cut off the post, as that was, it looked like it was Rapace there, off the post on the deflection. Now Dartmouth will regroup the other way. Dartmouth comes out, RPI pinches down, Hansen takes behind her own net. She will clear it along the near side boards, but not out, as coming into Dartmouth it will be Costa. She'll lose it, RPI takes it neutral zone. Now it will be Grigsby for RPI. She'll lose the puck. RPI player goes down, no call. Grigsby over there still battling. She cannot get the puck. Now it will be taken by Dartmouth's Essery, or Matheson, sorry. She'll get it up now for Essery. The puck will be deflected. Now Costa battling behind it with the Engineers' defense, and RPI will come away with it, but they can't clear the zone. Grigsby has it now for the Engineers, over the blue line, over the red line. Grigsby still has it over the blue line in the Dartmouth zone, dumps it in. She'll go change as the rest of her line mates did behind her. Now Dartmouth defense will take it out. That is Bracken with the puck. RPI back the other way as it's Severson near sideboard. She goes down on the play, no call. Cleared around to the far side, shot in by the Engineer defense, knocked down by Dartmouth, as it's going to be a hand pass, or high stick rather, sorry. As that way it was knocked down by the Dartmouth defense, and then Dartmouth touched it with a stick for the high stick. Now getting neutral zone face-off. That will be taken out by the Engineers, dumped into the Dartmouth zone, taken by Bracken. Bracken intercepted there by RPI. Hayes has it. Battling with it is Thomas. She can't corral the puck. Now Dartmouth comes away with it, intercepted by Hansen. Hansen over to Burnett. Tries to get it up for Thomas. Now Dartmouth takes it back as Hill for Dartmouth pinches down. She's a defender. She comes all the way down, takes the puck. She loses it. Cleared out by the Engineers defense, where it's taken by Dartmouth Landers. She will get the puck neutral zone. Now skating after it for RPI is Kimberly behind the net. She'll leave it off there and will regroup. Now Dartmouth takes it neutral zone. RPI can't get control of it. Dartmouth comes away with it. On the other side, that's Baker, far side. Around the boards, taken by the Engineers. As they have it, they're able to clear the zone. Far side, skating down. Thomas shot and a save by the goaltender, Christy Honor. So 16:39 left to play in the first. No score, RPI and Dartmouth. RPI, Shayna Tomlinson with the shot, as Christiana was up to make the save. Now Dartmouth will win the face-off and get it into the neutral zone, but it's taken there by the Engineers. Tripped up on the play was the Engineers' Raspa, which enables Dartmouth to take. Dartmouth now, they take the puck. Turner has it far side, being held up there by RPI, and now Hill for Dartmouth. Hill, intercepted there by the Engineers, taken again by Hill. Now RPI has it. No one could seem to clear the puck as Hill, Costa in for Dartmouth. She comes in to take it. Behind the behind the RPI net, so Lander tips it out to her defense, and that enables RPI to take it out. Now it is Ali Tremblay for the Engineers dumping it in. And RPI, they intercept in their zone, but Dartmouth clears out of the zone. Now RPI will come in red line. They will dump it in and go chase it as Hayes chases it for the Engineers. Now having the puck is Thomas. Thomas looking for Hayes, can't find her as Dartmouth comes away with it. Hill. Neutral zone as Dartmouth still has the puck as it's being taken by Shaughnessy. Intercepted there by the Engineers' Hayes. Hayes has it. Penalty coming up on Dartmouth if they touch the puck. They do. 15:08 left to play in the first period. No score, RPI and Dartmouth here from the field house. As going into the penalty box will be Sabrina Hewitt for Dartmouth, and RPI will go on the power play. First power play of the game for either team. So a face-off in the Engineers zone, taking on the point, shot goes wide. That shot by Wren comes out. Engineers Hansen on the point, controls back for Rapace. Now Hansen over for Wren, back for Hansen, over for Rapace. Has it down low, gets it out to Wren. Wren had an open shot, but she couldn't pull the trigger. Now Rapace back for Hansen, over for Wren. Wren controls near side. Back for Hansen. One-timer never sees the goaltender. Now Rapace back for Hansen. Hansen over for Wren. Shot in, goes way wide. Now Rapace for RPI. She'll take. Rapace, Hansen. Back for Rapace. She'll switch with Hansen, over for Wren. Back for Rapace. Rapace shot. Saved by the goaltender. Saved by Dartmouth. Sort of handcuffs the goaltender. Now it enables Dartmouth Rombo to clear the zone, chased after by Kimberly. She'll go get it. Kimberly will regroup, start up ice. She has Severson. Severson can't get it in the zone as now Kimberly again. Leaves it back for Burnett. Burnett leaves it up for Araz. She'll lose it. Now RPI will have it. Thomas looking for Araz. Skating in, Araz can't beat her player. Now Dartmouth will take it out. That's Turner. She'll clear the zone. This will go down the length of the ice where RPI has to regroup. They do. It's taken there by Kimberly. She'll start up ice. Kimberly looking for Severson. She'll lose the puck as now Burnett has it for RPI. She can't clear the zone. Now Dartmouth will have it. Now Burnett gets it back as the penalty has expired. Far side, Burnett offsides. 13:02 left to play in the first. No score, RPI and Dartmouth. Face-off is won by Dartmouth. Will go neutral zone into the Engineer zone, taken by Hansen. She'll leave it back, no one there but Rombo. Rombo for Dartmouth. Now coming in to take it is Landers. She'll lose the puck. Now RPI tries to rush, but they can't. So Dartmouth will take as it's Daja for the Big Green. Now she'll get it along the neutral zone, shot in and a save by Solander. Goes wide. Now it's Daja again. She'll lose it to the Engineers. They can't control it now. It's taken there by Grigsby. She'll lose it, taken now by Bracken for Dartmouth. Chased by Grigsby. Grigsby can't get there, but the Engineers keep it in on the point. That's Araz. It's tied up along far side, now taken by Grigsby. Grigsby for the Engineer. She'll lose the puck, taken there by Shaughnessy. Back for Grigsby. Grigsby and Shaughnessy battling for it. Comes away for Dartmouth's Hill. Now Hill will get it over to Hewitt. Now it's taken back by Wren for the Engineers. Wren looking for Tomlinson. Tomlinson will lose it, go into the engineer zone where it's covered by Solander. We're going to get a whistle. 11:28 left to play in the first. No score here from the field house. Now let's take face-off won by Dartmouth. Shot knocked down by the engineer defense. That shot came from Nerona for Dartmouth. Now it's taken by the engineers, Burnett. Burnett will get it up looking for Rapace. Rapace is looking far side for Thomas, or rather Araz. Yeah, just can't get there. Now the engineers have it. They will lose it to Dartmouth along the far side. Shot in by Turner, goes wide of the net. Taken there by Kimmerly and out of the zone. Now Dartmouth has it. Hill will dump it all the way down the length of the ice. This will be icing, rather, for Dartmouth. 10:46 left to play in the first. No score. Face-off will come all the way back into the big green zone. Face-off is taken by Severson. She will lose it as it's being chased there by Ondrick. She can't get there. Now Ondrick all over Dartmouth as it is Cornell for Dartmouth. All the way down the length of the ice. Covered by Solander, kind of a late whistle. Yes, you heard me correct. I said taken by Cornell for Dartmouth. There is a Megan Cornell on the ice, freshman for Bloomington, Minnesota. So if I say Cornell, I am not referring to the big red. I am referring to the player for Dartmouth. 10:29 left to play in the first. No score, RPI and Dartmouth. Face-off won by the engineers, taken out into the neutral zone. That is Grigsby. Shot and deflected, just goes wide. That deflection was by Thomas. Now the engineers take it out. And the big green clear the zone up all the way down. Take it for RPI Burnett. Burnett leaves it off for Hansen. She'll win the battle. Araz has it now. McKenna up for Grigsby. And leave it back for Burnett. That was McKenna Thomas, rather, not McKenna. His last name now, Araz. Now Hansen battling with Hewitt, taken by Burnett. She'll get it up, down the length of the ice. This will be icing on RPI. No score, RPI Dartmouth. 9:38 left to play in the first from Houston Fieldhouse. Of course, later on this evening, RPI men, they will take on Dartmouth and Hanover, the men's team, coming off a loss to Harvard, 3-0 loss to Harvard last night. Here, taken by Burnett. She'll leave it around for Tomlinson. Back for Hansen. Hansen now up for Grigsby. Grigsby will lose the handle to the puck. Dartmouth starts back the other way. Taken there by the engineers, Hansen. She'll leave it for Araz. Araz, far ice pass looking for Grigsby. Has Grigsby trying to make a move. She can't do it, but she'll get the puck back. Jenny Grigsby far side. She'll dump it off for Apache. Behind the net. Rapace now looking for someone on the point. Clears the zone as chasing after it now will be Wren for RPI. Taken there by Ferroli. Intercepted by Rapace as Dartmouth tried to clear. Now taken there by Hayes. Shot and a save by Christy Honor. 8:35 left to play in the first. No score, RPI and Dartmouth. Nice shot there by Hayes and a glove save by Honor. Now quick timeout as the ice crew will come and shovel off the ice in front of the net. So RPI looking for that first goal. They look a little bit better against Dartmouth, as they still got to find their handle and the way they can play. Still losing the puck a little bit when they try to get the zone. So we'll see what they can do. They have 8:35 left to play in the first. Tied at 0. As neither goaltender Christy Honor or Lavisa Solander has been tested yet. So RPI wins back to the point. Shot in, saved by Honor. Nice save by her. As hustling after it now is Hayes. She'll leave it off for Apache. And Kimberly keeps it in for the Engineers. Now Apache gets it back. And she can't keep it in the zone, taken there by the Engineers back at the point. That is Orzakowski. Now up for Hayes. Now taken there by Hill for the big green. She almost loses it, almost goes in the Dartmouth net. Dangerous play. Now Araz for RPI has it tied up along the board with Hill. Referee saying move it, comes out to Tomlinson. She'll stop. Now looking for Araz behind the net, back for Tomlinson. Wraparound attempt, shot goes wide as she was looking for Grigsby on the doorstep. Couldn't find her. Now Araz battling with Romboat for Dartmouth. Romboat will take it out as now Burnett for the Engineers that can't clear the zone. Shot in, covered by Solander for the whistle. 7:23 left to play in the first. No score, RPI and Dartmouth.
Hi fans, I'm Sabrina Apache and I'm Shayna Tomlinson. Friday, February 2nd is Greek night. Puck drops at 6 p.m. We'll see you at the Houston Fieldhouse. Hi fans, I'm Sabrina.
As RPI will call it a win for RPI, but they will lose it to Dartmouth as it's now kept in on the point for the big green by Shaughnessy. Now Brecky, she'll lose the puck to Hansen. They'll get it up looking for Raspa. Raspa has to touch up as she is offsides. Now Dartmouth will have it. They will start and regroup. They will lose the puck into the Engineer zone, taken up there by the Engineer defense. Near side, RPI will dump in, take a change, odd hop off the board. Honor has to play it behind her a little bit. Now RPI will slap it in as they will finish the rest of their change they were taking. RPI kept it on a point by Hansen. Will knock it down, looking down there for her teammate. Can't find her. Dartmouth will clear off the near side boards taken by Burnett for the Engineers. Burnett get it back, blue line, looking for Hansen. Hansen will dump it in far side. RPI can't get that cherry picked play going as Dartmouth right there to take. Now it is Hewitt for Dartmouth. She'll lose it there to Thomas for RPI. We'll start out with Apache. Apache bringing the puck in. RPI will go make a change, which allows the big green, the Romboat to take. Now dumped in, intercepted there by RPI. Now looking for Araz, can't find her. As Araz and Grigsby can't keep the puck in. Dartmouth will take it neutral zone along the far side boards now, and RPI will intercept far side. Araz dumps it off, shot and a save. That shot was by Grigsby and the save by Christy Honor. 5:22 left to play in the first. No score, RPI and Dartmouth. Face-off is won by RPI. Shot never sees Honor. Dartmouth will start it back up. That's Romboat, far side. Romboat has it, still has it, and out of the zone. Dartmouth has to touch their offsides. Now Wren for RPI. Leave it off for Kimberly. Kimberly starts. She is looking to generate some offense Can't find anybody, nobody there but Dartmouth now falling down on the play as an engineer, which enables Kimmerly to take again. Kimmerly looking for somebody, anybody that wants the puck. Nobody seems to want to, that is Wraithby, and they're chasing after it. She can't get there, which enables Dartmouth to clear the zone. Now Wraithby again. Leaves it off for Hansen. Now puck is tied up near sideboard as Dartmouth takes that is Shaughnessy. She'll get it off for Nerona. And now back into the neutral zone go the Engineers. RPI has the puck, catching an edge was Kimmerly. Now around the boards, Hansen keeps it in. Off the referee as the momentum was stopped, which enables Dartmouth to clear the zone, as that was Shaughnessy to clear the zone. Now RPI's Hansen has it. Looking for Rapace off the bench. Rapace has it near side. Takes a shot and save by Honor, and she'll cover up. 3:54 left to play in the first. No score, RPI and Dartmouth. Face-off is won by RPI, as now Thomas has it. Thomas, she had it, but she'll lose the puck all the way down the length of the icing. 3:40 left to play in the first, no score. Face-off won by RPI, ran over for Hansen. Slap shot and saved by Honor. Rebound. Grigsby can't poke it home. RPI seems to poke it home. Puck is still loose, and it comes out back to Kimmerly. Kimmerly over to Wren. Shot goes wide of the net. Now Kimmerly again. She'll pinch down, keep it in. RPI. She'll come away with it. Shot and saved by Honor. Puck will bounce up in the air, and it'll come down on a Dartmouth stick. Puck is along the far side board, kept in by Kimmerly. Intercepted there by Dartmouth. Out of the zone, RPI is offsides. 3:05 left to play in the first. No score, RPI and Dartmouth. Good pressure there by RPI, as Wren and Kimmerly and Grigsby were down there. They couldn't find a handle of the puck, as very nearly RPI would have a 1-0 lead. But regardless, it's no score. 3:04 left. The puck face-off is won by the Engineers. Burnett on the point. She'll keep it in. She'll dump it in the zone. RPI will set their offense. Now it's Dartmouth. Kept in there nicely by Hansen. Off for Dartmouth skate and out of the zone. There it was Hayes for RPI. Taken by Dartmouth, as that was Daja. Daja gets it over for Matherson. And into the zone. Taken there by Hayes now. Hayes for RPI can't find anybody. RPI will take a change. Rapace in there with the pressure, as she'll now go off the bench and finish the RPI change. Now it's Baker for Dartmouth. Shot in, saved by Solander. She'll hold on for a whistle. 2:14 left to play in the first. No score. Big Green and the Engineers here from the Houston Fieldhouse in Troy, New York. It's a little warmer than it was yesterday. I mean, today I think it's 10 degrees. Yesterday it was 5. So take that for what it's worth. Wren behind the net, as Kimmerly for the Engineers has it. Kimmerly will start up looking for rather Grigsby behind the net. Now RPI behind the net. They will have it down low. That was Severson. He'll leave it off Kimmerly near side. Over for Wren. Shot and saved by Honor. 1:47 left to play in the first. No score, as the Big Green take the puck out of the zone. That Shaughnessy intercepted there by the Engineers. That was Orzakowski, Andrick for RPI. Now Araz across the blue line. Shot in, never sees the goaltender. Dartmouth will take and clear the zone. And a bad pass enables Dartmouth to come in and take it. That is Essery for Dartmouth, as RPI forward gets checked. No call. That was right in front of the official. Can't believe there was no call on that one. Brian Vine's not happy. 1:03 left to play in the first as Dartmouth has it in the engineer zone as the puck is tossed in front of Solander. Now Dartmouth still has it on the point. Shot in, goes wide. As now for Dartmouth, that is Brecky. She'll lose it. Now for the engineers coming down, that is Tomlinson. She'll have it. She'll get knocked off the puck as now the Big Green have it in their own zone. That is Hill for the Big Green. We'll start it up. Now Landers shot in, saved by Solander. Sticks it up behind her to the glass. Now Landers comes away with a rebound and intercepted there by Wren, so it never sees Solander. Wren behind her own net. She'll leave it off for Hayes. Hayes will get her up out of the zone. Taken there by Dartmouth. Back for Hayes. Now Wren, 5 seconds remain in this one. Wren over for Kimmerly. Up for Hayes. That will do it for the first period. No score here in the first, RPI and Dartmouth. RPI close. Had a good chance with like 6 minutes left to go in the period. Couldn't come away with it. So Coach Brian Vines will go in to make the changes. Coach, on the other end for Dartmouth, interesting, is Joe Marsh. RPI, if you're a follower of the RPI men's team, longtime St. Lawrence head coach, had to step aside with the St. Lawrence men's team for personal reasons. And when the Dartmouth women's coach was let go, Joe Marsh stepped in for the interim to take the head coach with them. So that will do it here for the first period of play. Score after one period is RPI 0, Dartmouth 0. You're watching RPI Women's Hockey on RPI TV. in Hanover, New Hampshire. So right now, here, no score. The face-off is won by RPI. Hansen has it for the Engineers. She'll get it over for Thomas, near side. Thomas shot in, saved by Honor. She'll hold on. 19:51 left to play in the second. No score. Good shot by Thomas off the face-off. Right into Honor, who did what she had to do and was able to hold on. So the face-off now in the Dartmouth end. Now Thomas will get it momentarily as RPI has it. Now shot in, saved by Honor. That shot was quick from the face-off dot. As now Hansen battling it down with Dartmouth. She'll lose it. Now the Engineers will take off the bench. Hansen now Araz off the bench. She'll get tripped up, no call, which enables Dartmouth to come take it. Araz doing a good job down on the ice, tying up the puck. Referee saying, move it, move it, move it. And Araz is trying to come through with a team loose puck, and she's battling down there with Bracken. Now Dartmouth comes away with it, and they will start up near side. Shot in, saved by Solander. Up behind her, off the glass, RPI will take Wren. Wren was going to pass it to Kimberly, opted not to. It was in front of her net. And now Dartmouth Costa has it. Costa will play it over for Brecky, who will push it up. Dartmouth will take a change. RPI will get the puck, but not out. As Dartmouth has it down behind the Engineer net. Battling puck is loose. Now taking is Grigsby. And up out of the zone where Dartmouth takes neutral zone. Dartmouth again will start battling Turner. She'll lose the puck. Now RPI will send it all the way down the length of the ice. This will be icing against RPI. 18:11 left to play in the second. No score. Is now RPI has it behind their own net. Wren will lose it. Now Kimberly comes in to take. Kimberly leaves it off for Wren. As the puck goes up out into the Dartmouth bench. That will be a whistle. 17:54 left to play in the second. No score. RPI Dartmouth. Puck will come all the way back down into the Dartmouth face-off. RPI will take their change. And now Rapace will come in to take the face-off. She will win it back for Hansen. Now to Orzakowski. Can't quite get it back for Hansen. Now Orzakowski battling with it. She'll get it behind the net. Orzakowski stops. Now leaves it off for Raspa. Shot in, saved by Solander. That shot was from Shaughnessy. And Solander holds on. 17:29 left to play in the second. No score. Faceoff is won by Dartmouth. Shot goes just wide of Solander. Dartmouth keeps the puck in momentarily. Now it's out. It's going to go all the way down the length of the ice. Will it have enough for icing? It will not. Referee will call it off as Andrik was chasing after it. She'll lose it to Dartmouth. Dartmouth will start now in the neutral zone. Leave it off. Shot in, saved by Solander. That shot was from Rambo. Now RPI defense has it behind their own net. Coming in will be Severson. She'll lose it, get it back, and we're going to get a whistle. The puck didn't look like it cleared the zone. It might have bounced off the Dartmouth bench. That's what I gather. The puck bounced off the Dartmouth bench. And now RPI will come in. Tomlinson will take the face-off against Turner. It is won by Tomlinson. Back for Wren. Wren behind her own net. Nice move to break it up and out. Red line. Blue line, Dartmouth zone. Ren comes in, shot, save by Honor. Rebound shot, never sees Honor. 16:38 left to play in the second. RPI and Dartmouth tied at 0. Kimberly for RPI has it. She'll get it back. Intercepted there nicely by the big green Costa. Now Kimberly leaves it off for Araz. Araz over for Severson. She'll lose it. Now Araz will get it back. RPI has it in their own zone. Kimberly leaves it up. She'll dump it into the Dartmouth zone. RPI will go take a change. Now Brecky for Dartmouth. Behind her own net. She'll leave it off for Daja. Now RPI will intercept there. Now taking it is Hayes. Hayes, odd shot that gets deflected up over the netting. Now Hansen for Hayes. For RPI. Takes the shot off the Dartmouth defender. Kept in nicely by the Engineers Hansen. Now Hayes again. Back at the point for Hansen. Back for Hayes. Still has it. Leaves it off for Hansen. Down low for Rapace. Back for Hansen. Shot in, goes wide. Kimberly keeps it in. Now Rapace takes the shot and save by Honor. Now pinching down is Burnett. Has it. Now Wraithby. She'll lose it to Brecky. Now Hansen dumps it in. Knocked down by Daja. Now Wraithby will come chase after it. She falls down. Now Shaughnessy for Dartmouth. She'll get it for her teammate Rombo. Has it behind the Dartmouth net. Still has it up far side dot. She'll leave it off for Shaughnessy. She'll begin. Intercepted there by the Engineers nicely. That was Raspa on the intercept. Now she'll leave it off for Tremblay. Shot in, save by Honor. Goes into the corner. Now it's Orzakowski for RPI. Back across for Kimberly. She'll dump it in. Chase there for Daja for Dartmouth. Daja has it. Gets it up for Rombo. Intercepted by the Engineers, that is Severson. She'll dump it back in, stopped by Honor. Honor leaves it off for Rombo. Intercepted by Araz. Araz backhand. Shot and a save by Honor. Quick whistle, but nice job by Araz to get the backhand shot off. 13:48 left to play in the second. No score, RPI and Dartmouth. Quick whistle by the official, as I think Araz could have gotten that rebound, but the whistle had blown. So face-off is won by RPI Orzakowski. Back for Hansen. Hansen shot and saved by Honor. Rebound goes wide. Now Hansen has it again. Hansen on the point. Shot in goes very, very wide. Now Severson for RPI. Falls down. Allows Dartmouth to take. Now the RPI Engineers have it. That's Hansen. Hansen will leave it off for Wren. Back for Hansen. Hansen back for Wren. Comes in to take now Severson for RPI. She will get the puck all the way down the length of the ice. Honor will have to touch it to wave the icing off. Now RPI starting to put some pressure on Dartmouth. Now across the ice is Hayes, center ice. Hayes will get the puck behind the Dartmouth zone, taken there by Rombo. Now for RPI, that is Thomas. She'll lose the puck to Bracken. Bracken will get it up to Cornell. Cornell will lose the puck to Kimberly. Gets it off for her teammate. Now starting back up is Rapace, blue line. Rapace loses it. She's fighting for it. Because we're going to get a penalty coming up here on Severson. This is going to be a body check. Actually going to call hooking on Severson. 12:21 left to play in the second. No score, RPI and Dartmouth. As Dartmouth will go on their first power play of the game as Severson is going to go into the box on a hook. Rather than get Thomas, I thought they got Severson, but they're going to get Thomas on the hook. Face-off is won by RPI. Kimberly, she was trying to get out of the zone, comes off the Dartmouth shot and a save. Rebound. That shot was by Bracken and a save by Solander. Bracken with the bullet on the point, and that is Nordina. Shot and score! Nordina with the quick shot in. I think it sort of handcuffs Solander. So anyway, it's a power play goal for Noronha. See if this got deflected down as Noronha took the shot. And Solander made the initial save, but we'll see who they give credit to the goal to. Anyway, 1-0, Dartmouth leads RPI on the power play goal. As RPI wins the face-off, they start again. It gets tripped up. We're going to get a no, we're not going to get a penalty. I thought it was going to be a penalty. Fans want a penalty. Coach Vines wants a penalty. And everybody wants a penalty except for the referee. Now the Engineers have it taken by Araz, looking for Grigsby. She'll lose it. Now we're going to get a whistle, and it'll be offsides on RPI, or Dartmouth rather, as the fans still not happy at the referee for that no call. As the face-off is won by the Engineers. Thomas leaves it up for Rapace, back for Thomas, behind the net. Odd, she wasn't going to get, she had zero angle on that shot. As they do give the goal to Noronha. As there's 11:06 left, and we're going to get a penalty here against Dartmouth. This penalty for Dartmouth is going to be on Linda Essery, the freshman from Rock Fall, Connecticut. RPI will go on the power play. Rapace wins the faceoff. This is going to be a body check on Essery. As now RPI battling with the puck. They come away with it behind the net. That is Rapace. Rapace on the point. Now Hansen. Back for Wren. Out over for Hansen. Again on the point. Hansen for Rapace. Quick shot in. Can't get the deflection. The rebound comes up to the Engineers. That was Severson. Now, Dartmouth can't clear the puck. Hansen keeps it in to Wren. Wren has the puck. Back for Hansen. Good job by Hansen. Over for Rapace. Rapace back for Hansen. For Wren. Down. Shot goes wide. Rapace has it for the Engineers. Over for Hansen. Back for Wren. Shot. And a save by Arner. Nice cycling by the Engineers. 10:17 left to play in the second. 1-0. Dartmouth leads RPI. RPI wins the face-off. Back for Hansen, over for Kimberly. Kimberly far side, down for Severson, it looks like, and we're going to get a whistle that an RPI player down. As I was watching the play, so I didn't see what happened.
A power play goal scored by number 11, Alyssa Baker.
Okay, they're going to.
Assisted by number 16,
Okay.
Okay,
live stats say the goal was Noronha, but they're actually going to say it was Baker who got the deflection, an assist from Noronha. So they did that. So Baker gets the goal from Noronha on the power play for Dartmouth. As right now we're going to see what's going on with the injured player. She appears to be okay. Don't have a number on who it is yet. She is skating off with help from her teammates. As it looks like it's Severson, Lauren Severson, goes to the bench. Can't put any weight on her foot, so don't want to speculate what that is. Just reporting what I see now. Hansen has the puck for the Engineers. 59 seconds still on the RPI power play. Hansen has the puck. Leaves it off now. Rapace. Over for Wren. Up for Rapace. Back for Wren. Back for Rapace. For Hansen at the point. Back for Wren. Shot goes wide. Puck is out of the zone now. Hansen regroups. Wren. RPI has to come out of the zone now. Rapace. Nice job by Dartmouth. Intercepting is Neronia. Neronia, who got the assist of looking for a teammate. RPI again tries to start back the other way, as this is Tomlinson. Tomlinson over for Rapace. Rapace for RPI dumps it behind the Dartmouth net, and Dartmouth clears the zone as that was Rambo who got it out. Kimberly chases after it for the Engineers. Kimberly has it. Power play has expired for RPI. Now Raspa gets it up for Ondrick. Dartmouth has it neutral zone. Far side. Dartmouth still has it tied up in their skate, as this is Bracken. Bracken gets over for Neronia. Deflected down, save by Solander. Now RPI will get it out of the zone. It will go all the way down the length of the ice. Will it be icing? Yes, it will. 8:30 left to play. In the second, Dartmouth leads 1-0. RPI wins the faceoff. Kimberly leaves it off for Burnett. Gets it up now. Coming through is Raspa. Shot in, saved by Honor for the whistle. 8:15 left to play in the second. 1-0 Dartmouth over RPI. Both teams will go to the bench as we get a stoppage in play to clean the ice. So as we take advantage of this stoppage, I run down the scoring for you if you're not familiar with women's hockey. Same teams as the men in the women's ECAC. Clarkson on top with 16 points. They're 8-2 in conference. Then it's Colgate, Quinnipiac tied at 14. Colgate is 7-2. Quinnipiac is 7-6 in conference. Then Harvard and St. Lawrence in a tie with 13 points. 6-2-1 for Harvard, 6-3-1 for St. Lawrence. Then it's Cornell in 6th with 12 points, 6-3 conference record. Then Princeton with 11-5-7-1 conference record. And then RPI sitting in that last playoff spot with 9 points, 4-4-1 in the ECAC play. Then surprisingly, if you're familiar with women's hockey, you're not used to hearing Union behind RPI in a tie for 9th. They have 6 points. They are 3-6, tied with Yale with 6 points. And it's this Dartmouth Big Green at 4. Then Brown trails the league with 2 points. Now RPI wins the faceoff. Hansen has it back on the point. She'll get it off for Grigsby. Back behind the net, that's Rapey. Now Wren, shot in, never sees the defense. Now coming down for RPI is Grigsby. She can't get control of it. And now in taking for Dartmouth is Shaughnessy. Shaughnessy with Essery. Combined, we'll get it out of the zone. We're going to get a whistle. This will be icing against Dartmouth. 7:46 left to play in the second. 1-0 Dartmouth over RPI. A quick shot from RPI, saved by Honor. Rapace with the shot now coming back out. That is Burnett. Never sees the goaltender on her shot now. Kimberly plays it over for Raspa off her stick. Dartmouth has it behind their own net. They will start out with it. That's Hewitt. Hewitt gets it up for Cornell. Into the Dartmouth bench for the whistle and the stoppage in play. Cornell, or rather, wins the faceoff. Rather, Dartmouth wins the faceoff. As taken there for RPI will be Burnett. Now up for Wraithby, far side. She'll leave it down behind the Dartmouth net. RPI will go chase after it. They can't do it. Andrick will lose the puck. Dartmouth player will fall. Be taken there by Essery, and Salander will make the save. 6:51 left to play in the second. 1-0 Dartmouth on the power play goal by Alyssa Baker, the junior from Ottawa. Her second goal on the season comes on the power play to give Dartmouth the 1-0 lead. Now Dartmouth wins the face-off, but RPI will control to take. That's Grigsby with Tomlinson chasing after it. Tomlinson will win the foot race. Tomlinson will get there, try to get it along the board. She can't do it, but Tomlinson will keep it in nicely. Momentarily now it's out. Dartmouth across the red line into the engineer zone. Hansen. Leave it off for Araz. Araz will start looking for Tomlinson. Gets it up to Wraithby. Goes down. No call coming up. Should have been a call on that one too, in my opinion, as going down was Grigsby. So Orzakowski loses the handle of it. It enables Dartmouth to take. Dartmouth still has it near side. That was Ropp, or rather Landers with the puck. Now it's taken by Araz along far side, looking for Rapace. Rapace goes down as Dartmouth is able to take the puck. Now Dartmouth skates at neutral zone. That is Rambo. Rambo will lose the puck to Wren. Wren battling with Rambo. Rambo wins. Teammate comes to get it. Shot and a score by Brecky. I believe that was Brecky who was pinching down to get that. Oh, one of it was Brecky who was pinching down, but it might have gone off of Cornell. 5:22 left to play in the second. Dartmouth leads RPI 2-0. Now RPI will win the face-off. Now RPI in a deeper hole to dig themselves out of. 5:12 left to play in this one, in second period in this game, as Burnett has it. She'll leave it off for Tremblay. Back down low. Score! As Tremblay picked up the puck and buries it in the back of the net. 5 minutes left to play in the second, as Tremblay gives RPI on the board. 2-1, Dartmouth leads. As RPI wins the faceoff. RPI looking to build on a little bit of momentum now on Tremblay's goal. Wren pinching down. She's looking for a teammate, can't find her, still has the puck. Now Araz keeps it in. Araz down for Tomlinson. Tomlinson has it, back at the point for Wren. Back over, pinching down Tomlinson again. Araz. Araz loses the puck. She'll lose it to Hayes. Get it out of the zone. Wren can't keep it in. Now coming back down with it is Brecky for Dartmouth. Cornell gets the Dartmouth goal. As Dartmouth has it behind their own net, that is Turner. Back at the point. Try to dump down Kimmerly behind their own net. As the Engineers look to break it out, and they do. As they're looking to take a change, so they just dump it in. 3:55 left to play in this one. 2-1 Dartmouth leads on Ali Tremblay getting RPI on the board. As shot by Dartmouth, saved by Solander. Rebound comes down behind the net, taken there by Thomas for RPI and out into the neutral zone. Dartmouth will look to regroup as they get it. Now Hansen tries to clear the zone. She can't. She's battling with it with Landers. Now RPI will come away with it. Goes down the length of the ice. Will this be icing? No. Thomas is able to beat the Dartmouth player to the puck. Thomas has the puck as the puck is behind the Dartmouth end. Kept in nice. Now Burnett tried to keep it in. She can't do it. Hansen now up for Tremblay, the goal scorer. Tremblay has it. He's off in the middle looking for Raspa. Tremblay again has it. Back at the point. Now it's Kimmerly. Kimmerly, she'll lose the puck. Raspa and Burnett get the assist on the Tremblay goal. Now Tremblay again coming down for RPI. She'll leave it off to Raspa nicely. Take a shot, goes high of the Dartmouth zone. RPI now buzzing in the Dartmouth end. But Dartmouth crossed the zone now. Leaves it off looking for a teammate. Can't get it out of the zone. Cornell off the bench. She's the goal scorer for Dartmouth. She'll cycle around, still has it, leave it on the point for Hill, back for Cornell. It's off for Brecky. Back down low, Hill for Dartmouth. 2:10 left to play in this one. Hill for Dartmouth. Shot in off the side of the net. As Hill again shot in. That shot came from Hewitt for Dartmouth. Off the side of the net. 1:53 remains. 2-1 Dartmouth leads. Shot off of the Engineers' defense. RPI has to come away with it. They do. Tremblay gets it out into the neutral zone. RPI takes a change, which enables Dartmouth to take that. Daja. Daja will get it up to the forward. Shot in. Save by Solander. Now both teams picking up the pace here in this one. Now RPI will come away with it, and out of the zone go the Engineers. That's Raspa. Leaves it off for Grigsby. Far side, Grigsby around the Dartmouth zone. Around the Dartmouth net. Grigsby, centering pass. Nobody there but the Dartmouth defense. Now Burnett for RPI. Leaves it off for Hansen. Hansen will push it up, looking for Araz. Araz can't find a handle, but RPI comes away with it. Tomlinson has the puck. Tomlinson down low. Tomlinson shot and a save by Arner. 1:01 left to play in the second. 2-1 Dartmouth leads. RPI in this one. The goal scorer, Ali Tremblay from Marissa Raspa and Madeline Burnett getting RPI on the board. After Dartmouth took a 2-0 lead, RPI comes right back. As now there's 1 minute left to play in the second. Now Rombo for Dartmouth will get it up to Landers. Far side, back for Rombo. She'll dump it down. Hansen for the Engineers. Behind her own net. Now Burnett will get it up. Intercepted there by Dartmouth. Nicely shot and a save by Solander. Goes into the netting for the whistle. 36.4 seconds remain in the second period of this one here from the field house. Now Hill on the point, shot goes wide, goes high of Solander. Now RPI gets it out, chasing after it is Tomlinson as at far side. Nice play by the Dartmouth defense. Tomlinson had a Roz, but the pass was caught off nicely. Now Wren over for Kimmerly. Kimmerly down low for Tomlinson. Tomlinson looking for somebody, centering pass, shot! And a save by Honor as Araz was able to deflect that. And Honor was right there to make the save. 8.6 seconds remain. 2-1 Dartmouth over RPI. As RPI comes in, they pick the face off. Hansen was pinching down, looking for the shot before the end of the period. She won't get it. That will do it for the second period of play. Dartmouth scoring 2 goals, RPI scoring 1. That's where we stand after 2 periods of play. Nice battling back by RPI after Dartmouth took the 2-0 lead. So we'll see if RPI can battle all the way back in the third. Coach Brian Vines will make his adjustments. And we will be back here for the third period of play. The score here after 2 is Dartmouth 2, RPI 1. You're watching live coverage of Engineer Women's Hockey on WRPI and RPI TV.
Okay, folks, at this time, we'd like to invite you to come down closer to the boards to compete in the Dartmouth competition.
Welcome back to the Houston Fieldhouse on the campus of Rensselaer Polytechnic Institute in Troy, New York for the third period of this afternoon's game between the RPI Engineers and the Dartmouth Big Green here in women's hockey. Ed DeGarian bringing you the action for you on RPI TV. The score here after 2 periods of play is Dartmouth 2, RPI 1. So the Engineers win the face-off as the puck travels down the length of the ice. This is going to be icing against Dartmouth. RPI wins the face-off on this one. Araz keeps it in nicely. Araz near side, momentarily stopped by Burnett. Now Hansen, neutral zone. Try to break it and looking for Wren. She can't find her. Now the puck is in the neutral zone. Now RPI has it. They can't find control of it, but they do have it. Araz near side. Still has it. She gets it up for Tomlinson. Can't find her. Now Dartmouth Hill takes it. Has the puck. She gets it up for Essery. Behind the net, leaves it. Look, Wren gets it for RPI. Wren to Araz. Now Grigsby, neutral zone. Grigsby has it. RPI takes a change, so she'll just dump it in. Stopped by Honor behind her own net. As now Apache pressures, but she can't do it now. Kimberly there for RPI. Kimberly attempts to stop it. She can't do it. Dartmouth comes in, takes a shot in, and a save by Solander. Puck is loose as knocked away by the Engine's defense. As behind the net now goes Dartmouth. Taken by Hewitt. She is battling there with Kimberly. Now Cornell in to take the battle. Now Wren has it behind the Engineer net. She'll dump it off, tries to clear the zone. She can't do it. As a shot in, saved by Solander. Shot from the point was from Bracken. Now Kimberly and Rapace battling with the puck. They come away with it. We'll send it down the length of the ice. Now Rapace for Wren. Will skate it up. Wren will just opt to take it. She is looking for Thomas. We'll have it. Thomas dumps it in. RPI will go finish their change. Now RPI intercepts neutral zone. RPI has the 2-on-1 if they hurry. The rebound comes out to Hansen. Pinched down behind the net. Hansen still has it. It's a shot in from the point. Shot. And the save by Arner. As for RPI, that was Wraithby that had the rebound attempt. Now RPI is coming back with it. That was Raspa. She'll change. The puck is in the Dartmouth zone. Goes all the way down the length of the ice. This will be icing against Dartmouth. RPI wins the face-off. Shot from the point is sort of bouncing, comes down. Now Araz has it. She's looking for Tomlinson back behind the net. Araz again. Araz for Tomlinson. Shot and a save by Arner. 16:45 left to play in the third. 2-1 Dartmouth. RPI wins the face-off. They can't control it, though. Dartmouth attempts to clear, kept in nicely. Now neutral zone. Now RPI has, they can't keep it in. It being chased after there by Bracken. She has it behind the net. She leaves it off for Turner. Now Thomas for RPI. From her knees, Thomas centering pass looking for Tomlinson, nobody home. As now Dartmouth clears it out of the zone. RPI takes. Now Wren. Wren in her own zone, stops, cycles, red line, blue line, into the Dartmouth zone. Shot, score! Wow, that was a weird goal. Whitney Wren taking a shot on goal. Making the initial stop was on her. Rebound came out, hit a Dartmouth defender's skates, and into the back of the open net. Wren will get credit for that goal. Didn't see who it hit, but a weird goal as Wren gets credit for it. And this game is tied at 2, 16:05 left to play in the third, all tied up at 2. As Dartmouth wins the ensuing face-off, now RPI will look to get momentum. Now Dartmouth has it at the point, and RPI will not get it out. Now they finally do, as it will be taken there by Araz. Araz will lose it to Daja. Daja up for Cornell. She can't keep it. She can't get it out of the zone now. Cornell finally does. Now it's Hewitt for Dartmouth. Shot saved by Solander. Comes out to Burnett for RPI. Now Dartmouth will have it stopped by Solander behind the net, as Dartmouth still will get it as Kimberly gets the assist. Now Hayes for RPI. She's looking for Rapace, can't find her. Now Dartmouth will come in and take it again. As far side, Dartmouth cycling. As Landers has it. Landers back at the point. Over for Bracken. Shot saved by Solander. Now Landers again. Now Araz comes away with it. 1-on-3. Araz will dump it in. RPI will go chase. 14:45 remaining in this one as puck is in the Dartmouth zone. 2-2 RPI and Dartmouth here in the third period. Whitney Wren tying this game up. Now Dartmouth and RPI. Rumbo for Dartmouth. She will dump it in. Nobody there but RPI, and that will be taken by Turner. Behind Solander. She stops cycle, leave it off for a teammate down there. That's Landers. Now Essery for Dartmouth. RPI player taken down, no call. Now out of the zone, Dartmouth will have to come out and regroup. Now they dump it in for Kimberly. Behind Solander, stops. Kimberly gets it up for Severson. Severson will dump it in. RPI will go on a change. And now Dartmouth will start it with Hill pinching down. Hill will leave it off there. Now taken by RPI and out of the zone, now neutral zone. Now it's taken by Orzakowski for the Engineers. She'll start up, blue line over the red line, leave it off for Thomas. Thomas, blue line, brings it into the Dartmouth zone. Leave it off for Tomlinson. Shot goes wide of the net, taken by Grigsby. She'll leave it off for Thomas. Thomas looking for Tomlinson. Can't find her. Now Dartmouth gets it out of the zone, but RPI knocks it right back in, and they will take a change. Taken there by Daja. Daja up. She's looking for a teammate. Can't find anybody there but Burnett for RPI. Burnett gets it over to Kimberly. Kimberly for RPI gets it up to Hayes. Over for Tomlinson. Araz back for Hayes. Now Dartmouth comes out and takes it. Landers looking for Rombo. Can't find her. RPI is Apache. She'll stop. She'll get it over for the Engineer defense as it comes in, and a funny moment as Honor was looking for it. She's like, hey, it went in before, what makes it, can't stop again. So now Wren battles with it for the shot. Goes behind Solander, now Wraithby there. She could have played the puck. Now she has it. She'll leave it up there for Tremblay, one of the goal scorers. Tremblay, shot, save. She can't get the rebound, and we're going to get a penalty on Dartmouth. This is going to be interference, as Raceby could have gotten a rebound, but she was interfered with. RPI will go on another power play.
Dartmouth penalty number 6, Bailey Brecky. 2 minutes for hooking. Time up to 26
That's going to be Brecky.
seconds. Dartmouth penalty number 6, Bailey Brecky. 2 minutes for hooking at 7:58.
Face-off is won by Dartmouth, but RPI will battle. Tomlinson and Rapace battling in there for RPI. Referee saying move it along. Now Rapace comes away with it. She still has it, but it gets tied up nicely by Naranya for Dartmouth. Now puck is still tied up with Rapace. That'll come away for Hansen, over for Wren. Back for Hansen. Hansen shot, score! Josephine Hansen gives RPI the 3-2 lead on the power play with 11:28 left to play in the third. RPI wins the ensuing face-off. Now Dartmouth has it in their zone. Dartmouth trying to get a tying goal. They do. Shot saved by Solander. Saved by Solander again on the rebound. Nice save. Solander again. She covers up for the whistle. No, the puck is still loose, but underneath Solander. Solander again with the save. So 4 saves right in a row from Lavisa Solander to keep this game, or to keep RPI up by 1. As now Dartmouth has it. That is Bracken pinching down shot. Never sees Solander. Now RPI comes away with it. They're able to clear the zone. Dartmouth has it neutral zone. They will dump it in and they will go make a change. Now Wren for RPI. Gets it up for Hayes. Back for Araz. Araz tries to move it up for Hayes. She can't find her. Now it's over for Rapace. Hansen, the goal scorer. Back for Wren. Wren shot in. Never sees Honor. Rebound Rapace. Shot goes wide of Honor and out for Hewitt. For Dartmouth. Hewitt will dump it in. Dartmouth will go change now. Wren for RPI. Blue line, near side, red line. Wren still has it. She dumps it in, and RPI will go change. Odd bounce off the boards as it comes out to Dartmouth. Now this is done all the way down the length of the ice. It will be no icing, as back to play is Josephine Hansen. Now Dartmouth will have it looking for Baker. Baker will lose the puck as it will come out to the point for Dartmouth. A shot never sees Solander. It will be taken there by Raspa for RPI and out of the zone. Raspa was looking for Raceby, can't find her. Now Hansen dumps it in, and Honor gloves it down. Being chased after there by Raspa for RPI, but Dartmouth will take, as it will be played around by Esser. Essery, nobody there, but Thomas for RPI. Now RPI will come over with it back at the point. Now Burnett looking for Grigsby. Doesn't have her. Now Grigsby will battle down with it. And Dartmouth will take and clear the zone as they will take a change. We're going to get a whistle as it will be an ice. So the referee will say you have to come back out. You can't take a line change on an icing call. Face-off is won by RPI. Back at the point, shot in, goes high of Honor. That shot was from Hayes, and Honor gloves it down.
Looking to take that cruise or all-inclusive vacation of a lifetime, or
We're going to get a timeout here so the ice guys can shovel off the snow. As scoring on that power play goal for RPI was Josephine Hansen, assist by Whitney Wren and Shayna Tomlinson on the power play.
January the 26th for the Bears Cup. The puck will drop at 3 p.m. at the Times Union Center. Visit the Houston Fieldhouse box office today to purchase your tickets. Saturday, January 26th, RPI Women versus Union, 3 p.m. at the TU Center.
Face-off won by RPI, back at the point, shot, save, rebound, save by Honor, and she'll cover up. 8:41 left to play in the third. RPI leads Dartmouth by a score of 3-2. RPI wins the face-off again, back at the point. Kimberly dumps it down for teammate. Behind the net goes the Engineers. Centering pass looking for Grigsby, can't find her. Now in to take is Thomas. Thomas looking for Grigsby, back at the point for Hansen. Shot in, goes wide of Honor, and Dartmouth can't clear the zone. Now Kimberly for Grigsby. Back for Kimberly. Down low for Wren, off the side of the net. Now Wren again, keeps the puck in. Looking for Grigsby, can't find her, and it allows Dartmouth to clear the zone, as that was Hewitt who cleared the zone. Now RPI takes and take it for Dartmouth off the side of the net, as Dartmouth again looks to cycle behind. Now for Dartmouth is Nerona, shot in, broken up by the Engineer defense. And RPI just looking to sort of clear it to the side. Now Nerona with a shot, goes high of Solander, comes down. RPI has it, they can't clear the zone. Taken there by Baker for Dartmouth. Baker behind Solander. She loses control of it. Now Dartmouth will get it back. Baker again behind the net. Brushed off the puck nicely by Kimberly, but Dartmouth is able to take. Centering pass, nobody home but the Engineers, which enables them to clear the zone and take a partial change, as Thomas was upended on the play. Now Dartmouth heads back into the RPI zone, looking to get the puck, but they can't do it. RPI, Rapace clears it. Far side, as Araz was taken down. Coaches want to call, but they won't do it. The officials won't call it, as now Hayes in there for RPI, battling with Dartmouth. Dartmouth comes in 2-on-2, broken up nicely by the Engineers. Now Hansen clears the puck, looking for Araz. Araz attempts to lift it to Rapace. Rapace clears the zone. Hayes, blue line, she'll dump it in and take a quick change, but that was stopped by Honor. As RPI change just goes down the length of the ice. Will it be icing? Yes, 6:04 left to play in the third. 3-2 RPI over Dartmouth in a very fast-moving third period. As RPI wins the faceoff, they take behind their own net. Pinching down is Orzakowski. She still has the puck. She'll get it out on the point for Tomlinson. Back over for Hansen. Shot goes wide of the net. Now Dartmouth will take, but they can't clear. Now Tomlinson for RPI, centering pass. Nobody there. She falls down as she'll look to get the puck out from being tied up. Tomlinson has it. Tomlinson at the point for Ozakowski, who wasn't looking. It goes all the way down the length of the ice, but no icing, as Tomlinson was the last one to touch it. Now RPI has it. They start up now. Raceby, she'll lose the handle of the puck. Now up for Dartmouth. That is Hewitt. Will have the puck, centering pass, stopped by Solander, goes wide of the net. Now RPI will attempt to have it. That's Tremblay. Tremblay with Thomas. Now Orzakowski chases, or Hansen has it. Hansen will leave it off, looking for Raceby. Raceby, red line. She'll gather it, blue line. Take a shot in, glove down by Honor. Will play it for her defense, that is Hill, with the puck. Hill will start it up. Now Hansen for RPI into the Dartmouth bench for the whistle. As Dartmouth wins the face-off, they will center. They will attempt to shoot it in, as that was Brecky. Goes wide of Solander. Now RPI comes away with it. RPI looking to skate in. That is Hayes skating after it. She will get there. She will look for Severson, who appear. Pardon me, that's Rapace. As now Dartmouth has it, shot in, goes wide of Solander. It is taken there by Araz. Up for Rapace, who can't find it. Taken by Bracken and into the engineer zone. Skating after is Hansen. Will let it go. Taken by Turner. Goes wide of Solander for the engineers. That is Grigsby. Grigsby attempts to play it neutral zone. She can't. Now Dartmouth will take it far side. Shot in. Whiffing on the shot is Rambo. Now taken by Turner. Now back at the point. Goes Dartmouth shot, goes behind Solander, but fortunately for her, she was far enough out of the net. Now RPI, two on two. Now RPI streaking in as Thomas, and she can't bury the puck in the back of the net. As RPI still has a 3-2 lead. Now behind Solander, coming in, and she scores! And that one took an odd bounce off the boards, and Essery puts it in the back of the net. 3:09 left to play in the third period, as Dartmouth just ties this one up as a odd hop off the boards. Enables Essery to come in, as Engineers defense really stopped playing on that one, as Essery was able to gather the puck and put it behind Solander. So this game is still tied again at 3. RPI wins the face-off back. Now Araz behind the net looking for Hayes. Now to Rapace. Rapace can't find it, and it will be cleared by Dartmouth. Now Wren over for Hansen. Back up for Hayes, can't find her. As Wren, dangerous pass, but nobody there but the engineer, so good for her. Now Hayes coming through near side. Hayes will keep it in nicely, but the engineers were changing. So now Tomlinson will go dump and chase it, but no one there but Dartmouth. Now Dartmouth 1-on-2, shot and saved by Solander. And Solander almost lit up a rebound, but she was there to cover it. Now Solander shot off the face-off. It just almost squeaks by Solander, but not really, as this one's tied at 3, 2:07 left to play. RPI looking to break out. 2-on-1 if they hurry. Rapace has it. Rapace break it through. Nice save by Honor, as that one would have been the go-ahead goal. Now Grigsby has it for the Engineers. Centering pass, nobody there. That shot came from Grigsby, as the Engineers have it now behind their own net. That is Burnett for Kimmerly. Back for Burnett. Burnett tries to clear the zone. She can't do it now. Dartmouth helps him out. That was Costa helping out the Engineers there, as now Burnett has it. Burnett looks up for Hayes. Hayes looking for Rapace. Near red line. Dartmouth there clamping down their defense again. Now taking for Dartmouth is Essery, the goal scorer. Now Wren for RPI looking for Araz. Nice pass to Rapace. Rapace on the outlet, taken by Dartmouth. 1 minute left to play in the third as RPI has it. Now centering pass, nobody there for the Engineers, as Wren was looking for a teammate. Now it will go back to Araz. RPI playing. Now Tomlinson near side. Nobody there for RPI. RPI Grigsby. She can't keep it in. And now it's out into the neutral zone. Now Burnett rather for RPI. RPI back into the Dartmouth zone. Nobody can keep it in, as RPI takes a change. Now Burnett over for Hansen. Back for Burnett. Burnett up. He dumps it in. 10 seconds remaining. Now Araz for RPI falls down. Dartmouth takes. They can't clear the zone, as it's kept in there by Burnett. On the other side, that will do it. We're heading to overtime here from the field house, as RPI did a great job battling back in this one, down 2-0, battling all the way back to take a 3-2 lead. Odd hop off the boards enabled Essery for Dartmouth to put it behind Solander to tie this one up, and that's where we stand. So running down some scores for you. The scores that I do have is in the third period, St. Lawrence and Lindenwood tied at 1. Here heading to overtime is Dartmouth and RPI. Quinnipiac leads Cornell 1-0 into 2. Colgate over Princeton 3-2. That's a final. Union leads Harvard by a score of 2-1. That's sort of surprising. And then UConn over Brown 2-1 in the third period. All those games either in the third period or just starting the third period, except for Colgate and Princeton, which is a final. So if RPI can manage to score a goal, they will be tied for 7th with Princeton. And if Union can manage to hold on to beat Harvard, they will be only, and this one ends in a tie, Union will only be 2 points behind RPI. And Union can do everybody a favor by defeating Harvard and keeping them at 13 points. And if Cornell can come back against Quinnipiac and Harvard loses, Cornell can leapfrog Harvard. But anyway, that is an analysis for a different time. But right now we're heading into overtime here at the field house. RPI wins the face-off. Teams have switched ends. Now Dartmouth takes it into the RPI zone as RPI trying to clear the zone. Centering pass for Dartmouth. Nobody over at the point. Gets by Solander. Open net. And good job by the engineer defense to get over there and shut off the open net as Solander was out of position. Now Dartmouth at the point. They have it, holding on to it, centering pass. As Dartmouth has it, Cornell for Dartmouth. Now behind the net is Rombo at the point for Bracken. Back over for Noronha. Back down low, Cornell. As Dartmouth goes to take a change, RPI. They will get it out of the zone. That is Hansen for the Engineers. Gets it out of the zone, taken there by Brecky for Dartmouth. Now Hansen. Hansen leaves it. That was sort of a bad decision as Costa was right there to keep it into the zone. Now Dartmouth in the neutral zone, Brecky. Brecky gets it up for Costa. Now the Engineers, Hansen gets it. Now Brecky again. Brecky, neutral zone, red line. Now Costa in to take it. Now Dartmouth has it. We're going to get a whistle. As it's going to be an offsides against Dartmouth. RPI wins the faceoff. Now RPI in their zone. Now battling, nobody there. Now taking it was Tremblay. She couldn't find the handle of it. She had a clear shot at least. Now Dartmouth sending pass. They can't find anybody. Push off to the near side. Now the big green, get it out to the point for Noronha. Noronha, nobody there for the Engineers, as the Engineers will attempt to skate it into the Dartmouth end. Chasing after is Wraithby. She will get there as she is battled off the puck. Now coming in to help her is Thomas. Wraithby going for a change. Wraithby should have helped Thomas before changing that, in my opinion. Now Wren for the Engineers. Whitney Wren. Oh, center pass kept in nicely by the big green. That was Turner with the shot, saved by Solander. Now Thomas gets it up for Tomlinson. Leaves it over for Rapace. Shot. Never sees Arner, the goaltender. Now RPI, neutral zone. Now it's taken there by Tomlinson. Tomlinson far side for Rapace. Pardon me, that was Grigsby. Grigsby couldn't make a move. And now Hansen for the Engineers. Hansen start in. We got to get a whistle as it will be offsides against RPI. Faceoff is won by the Engineers, but the Dartmouth big green control. It was taken there by Kimmerly, but now Burnett comes in. Burnett leaves it for Kimmerly. Kimmerly behind the net for Burnett. Burnett leaves it up for Hayes. Looking for Rapace. Rapace can't get there. Now, which enables Dartmouth to take shot and save by Solander. She'll hold on for the whistle. 1:19 left to play. In overtime, this one is tied at 3. We are now going to get a timeout.
Timeout, Dartmouth.
For Dartmouth. So this one's tied at 3 as Dartmouth got up to an early 2-0 lead. RPI battled all the way back to take a 3-2 lead, and an odd hop off the board allowed Essery to get the tying goal and put it past Solander. And that's where we stand right now, tied at 3 in overtime with 1 minute and 19 seconds left. Face-off is won by the Engineers. There, Grigsby has it far side. Grigsby attempts to find somebody. She can't do it. She was looking for Raspa. Now Hansen has it intercepted there by the Big Green. 3-on-2 if they hurry. Knocked down by Solander. She'll cover up for the whistle. As 58 seconds remain in this one, we are tied at 3. As Dartmouth wins the face-off on this play, as taken by the Engineers behind their own net, and up and out. Now now if the Engineers hurry, they do. Breaking free is an Engineer player, and now Dartmouth. They have it shot in, saved by Solander, up over the boards. Now it's taken there by RPI. Grigsby sends it in as RPI was in the midst of a change. Now taken there by Dartmouth. Dartmouth all the way down far sides, that's Cornell. For Dartmouth taken by RPI. RPI 2-on-1 if they hurry. Last rush for the Engineers, shot and a save by Honor, and that will probably do it for the RPI Engineers and the Dartmouth Big Green. They battle to a 3-3 tie in this one, as Dartmouth got out to the early 2-0 lead. RPI came back and took a 3-2 lead. Then an odd hop allowed Linda Essery to tie this game. My offensive engineer of the game, I'm going to give it to, let's see, who should I give it to? I'll give it to Allie Tremblay. She really had a bullet of a shot, and she came close to scoring some goals for the Engineers. My defender of the game, I'm going to give it to Whitney Wren. She had the second Engineer goal, just doing what she has to do and trying to keep the puck in the net. So Whitney Wren and Allie Tremblay get the Engineers of the game. This one from the Houston Fieldhouse ends in a 3-3 tie. That will do it for me today. Thank you for watching on RPI TV. A reminder, coming up in a couple of hours on WRPI, the RPI men will take on the Dartmouth Big Green in men's hockey from Thompson Arena in Hanover, New Hampshire. I'm Ed DeGarry. It was a pleasure bringing you the game today on RPI TV. I hope you enjoyed it. Score here after overtime, 4 periods to play, is RPI 3, Dartmouth 3. You've been watching Engineer Women's Hockey on WRPI TV.